This is the world's most considerate spider. It noticed that a man was lonely and isolated, so it decided to help him by tying up wild vampires and angels for him. Not only that, but it also gave him a bee queen. After that, Jack even built a separate room for the bee queen. On top of that, Jack's house is home to 7 beautiful fairies. However, Bobby had them help with farming tasks, like building a water reservoir. Due to the lack of stones, Jack used a versatile farming tool to solidify the soil. Conveniently, the soil dug out for the reservoir could be reused. The remaining tasks were handled by the fairies, and Jack only needed to stabilize the seams and the foundation. With the fairies' help, the reservoir was quickly completed. Since the other side of the reservoir connects to a river, fish would occasionally be swept through the pipe. Jack's multifunctional farming tool could handle anything, including dangerous monsters, which it could easily take care of with just a hoe. The fish were actually quite vicious, and neither Jack nor Lily dared to eat them, but to Jack, they were just ordinary salmon. The remaining fish were preserved by Jack using a pickling method. However, the thing Jack missed most was rice. So, Jack decided to plant rice, making good use of the newly built reservoir to expand his rice fields. The task of planting rice was entrusted to the 7 fairies. If any pests came to harm the rice, the spider and its babies would appear to deal with them. Soon, 2 rice fields were completed. Thanks to the magic of the multifunctional farming tool, even the rice heads matured faster than expected. Jack then summoned a sickle, but before he could even start, the 7 fairies rushed in and quickly harvested all the rice. After drying the rice, Jack created a threshing machine to separate the rice from the stalks. The final step was to process the rice, removing the husks. Although the process was cumbersome, when Jack finally saw the rice, he couldn't help but shed a tear of happiness. The last step was cooking the rice, which required Lily to use magic to start the fire. Once the rice was cooked, Jack shaped it into rice balls and stuffed them with pickled fish. He then distributed the rice balls to everyone. As they ate, the fairies praised the delicious rice balls.